Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face using only Korean beauty products. I've been dying to make a video like this for a very long time, so I'm very excited. I went on Amazon and I just ordered a bunch of stuff. I think I ordered one product per category to do a full face, and then I realized I forgot eyeshadow. But we do have a eyeliner, so I'm going to do a wing type of look today. But other than that, I think I've got everything. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, we'll figure it out on the way. I'm really excited to get into it, so without further ado, let's jump in. Before I get into the makeup, we're gonna start with some lip prep, and I don't think I've ever tried one of these little lip masks before. This is the Kiss Kiss Lovely Lip Patch by Tony Moly. I'm very excited. I see this everywhere, and I always wondered, does it work? Oh boy, there's like a lot of liquid in here. This is really slimy and very interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna really be able to talk, so I'm just gonna put this on my lips and wait. 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so it literally feels like I've had this on for 30 minutes, but it's been like 2. I don't think I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes because that's a long time to hold that on my face. Okay. Do my lips feel different? No, they feel a little bit moist. This is by the Etude House. This is the Face Blur. It's smoothing, pore hiding, and it tones up your skin. A lightweight cream that provides multi-blurring effects for instantly refined and smooth skin. Skin's texture is smooth, pores minimized, and complexion brightened. Ooh, okay. I'm pretty excited about this. This is what it looks like. Has a cute little pump. Let's, oh. So it does have color. It's kind of like an off-white pinkish shade. It smells like, what does this smell like? Like baby lotion? Baby lotion and sunscreen. That is what it smells like. I'm actually gonna take a little bit more, and I kind of figured out it smells like one of my grandma's potpourri bowls that she used to have. It has a very like perfumey smell. Oh. Okay. Definitely just feels like a moisturizer with a very strong fragrance to it. Does my skin look smooth and poreless? I mean, It feels a little bit more moisturized than when I started, but I don't think it's like... For my foundation, I picked up the Double Lasting Foundation with SPF 34. This is also from the Etude House, and I picked up the shade Vanilla. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty difficult to find a shade and like cross my fingers and hope it fits, because a lot of products had like 2 colors or 3 colors. Either one is like paper white or off-white. But I picked up this and I'm really hoping it works. I've already ripped the bag open because I was way too excited to see what it looked like, but I also got a makeup sponge with the Gudetama, the lazy egg on it, and I thought it was the cutest thing. This is from Holika, I think. Lazy and Joy Egg Bun Puff. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Is that not the cutest thing in the world? It has a little face. It's like a really cool, interesting shaped beauty blender. I like that it's thinner and pointier on the top, but I gotta tell you guys, this thing is really stiff. It is way harder than I expected, and that kind of like bums me out. But I'm gonna go wet this and see if it gets any softer. We're gonna try to use this, but if not, I'm just gonna switch to a brush. I wet the sponge and it's pretty dense still, but I'm gonna give it a try and see how that goes. I'm gonna take my sponge, dip the butt, and I guess let's do this. Do you hear that? Sounds like a woodpecker. I'm definitely not feeling this sponge, but I'm just trying to get through at least half of my face. I'm gonna go ahead and retire the sponge and move to a brush because this is gonna take me forever, and it's like I'm punching myself in the face. The color is coming off very light in the camera, but it is matching my skin and my neck really well so far. It is drying down to a better color, which I'm very happy about. Okay, and it looks really beautiful on the skin too. I'm a little bit speechless because this looks so pretty on the skin. Definitely the color is a little bit on the paler side, but I can fix that with some bronzer, warm up the skin. But for the most part, it looks really good. Oh my gosh. My skin looks absolutely flawless. The coverage is phenomenal. Like, definitely a full coverage foundation. I wasn't really expecting that. Wow. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. I picked up the Cover Perfection Tip Concealer by the Same. I'm not quite sure how to say that. I got the shade 01, which I think is the lightest one. It has like a little doe foot applicator. I'm just gonna go under the eyes. Oh, that's not a bad color. It's pretty like neutral, more on the warmer side. It's not pink, which is really good. Very creamy and very pigmented. Holy moly. This is pretty thick. I like it. Blend this out. It blends really nicely, very, very effortlessly. I'm loving this concealer. It has amazing coverage to it, but it doesn't look cakey. It's not making underneath my eyes look too oily or even too dry. This is all working out, although I look very ghostly right now. I was kind of having issues finding a setting powder or a loose setting powder. A lot of the ones I found were just white powders that were for really, really mattifying your skin, and like the main ingredient was just like cornstarch. So I don't know, it was kind of like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face really quickly using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is cheating, I know, I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't find a setting powder that I liked. I'm gonna move on to eyebrows, and this is the Drawing Eyebrow by the Etude House, and it's in the shade dark brown, which is, I feel like, is gonna be a little bit too dark for me. I generally go with light brown or taupey colors, but I couldn't find any. This was the only color I could find at the moment. So it has a spoolie on one side, and on the other side it's like an angled eyebrow brush. I mean pencil. This is actually kind of cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm gonna try to go lightly because ooh, this color is gonna be pretty dark. It's a really nice pencil though. It's very creamy and it applies very easily. I'm just trying really hard to go super light-handed because hello, look at this brow already. Yikes. So this is one bold eyebrow done, and I'm gonna do the other side really quickly. This is an amazing brow pencil. Unfortunately, it's way too dark for me, which kind of sucks because I would love to use this again, but maybe if I ever dye my hair black, I don't know. Now we're gonna move on to warming up the skin. This is the V-Line Slim Maker. Interesting. This is also from the Etude House. I did not do that on purpose. But this is in Sun Gold and Wood Brown. When I was ordering it, I remember this being kind of like a duo, like a bronzer contour and a highlight. It has a cute little brush in here with its own little packaging. I don't generally use brushes like that, but the thought is cute. And this is the package itself. It's very sleek and thin. That's what it looks like inside. That's so cute. I love the pattern. So it has a bronzer on one side and a highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it first. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a very soft color. Hopefully it shows up. And then the highlighter looks like that. Oh. It's not bad. It's not like super glowy. It's more like a brightening powder. Okay, I'm going to try both of them out. I'm going to take the bronzer part first. Dust it off a little bit. And I'm going to start... Okay. I thought I smelled chocolate. Okay, I really like this. It's very subtle, it's very soft. It's not like super cool toned, but it's not like too warm either. I'm actually really liking it. It's definitely something you have to build up quite a bit. But if you're very fair toned, fairer than me, this is gonna be a really pretty bronzer. I do also have a highlighter I want to try, but I want to take that lighter powder a little bit and see what it does. So I'm going to maybe take this above my... Oh wow, that was a lot of powder. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's actually very pretty. It's not sparkly or glittery. It just kind of adds a little bit of glow. I'm going to keep my cheekbones free though because I'm very excited about the highlighter that I did get. So I'm just going to put this, you know, on the nose, right there. I really like this. So before I get into the highlighter, I'm gonna put some blush on these cheeks, and this is the cutest thing ever. It's a little cardboard container. It says Coral Cushion Blusher. This is from the Face Shop. So look how cute that is. And then you open it up and inside there's a little powder puff with a blue bow on it. That's very cute. Ooh. And then the color inside is so pretty. They have a lot of cream blushes, but I'm not really a fan of cream blushes. So this is a powder which I got really happy about. I'm actually going to try to put it on with this little puff pad. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. I love this. I really like this color a lot, and somehow this application is I'm all about it. I think I'm gonna do all my blushes like this. It just applies it so effortlessly and blends it out on its own. I don't need to go back and like zhuzh the blush around. You just tap it into your skin and like you're done. Easy peasy. This is a beautiful shade. I'm so happy. Look how healthy I look. The highlighter I picked up is from the Pony Effect. It's the Mirage highlighter in the shade First Chance, which is a shimmery champagne color. Packaging is really, really cool. So this is what it looks like. It's very light and very small. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but that's a really pretty color. I'm hoping this is gonna give me that blinding glow. Where's my highlighter brush? I'm gonna go in with my brush. I can't really tell if my brush picked anything up, so we're just going to take a chance and apply this to our cheeks. It's really pretty, but it's also very subtle. The color is nice. It's a very soft, light gold champagne. I'm really going into the palette to build this up, and it is definitely building. You see that glow. I love the color. I've also noticed, I was trying to swatch it, but like nothing is really coming off on my finger. It's almost like a layer has been created on top of it, which, like, you know how some face powders do that if like your natural oils mix with it? That's what it did, which is kind of weird. No wonder it's not picking anything up. I'm gonna go back to this little duo palette. I'm gonna take a little bit of that highlighter and put that on top of my cheeks. Oh, see, there you go. There you go. The thing I bought not intended for highlight is going to be my favorite highlight. Ooh. I really like this now. I'm happy. Since I forgot to get some eyeshadows to play with, I'm gonna go back to this little contour highlight. I'm gonna put this contour shade in my crease and I'm gonna put this on my lid. And then I picked up a Kill Black waterproof pen liner and it's in the shade Black. This is by the brand Clio. This had really, really good reviews and I love these types of eyeliners. It's kind of my favorite way to put eyeliner on, so I'm very excited to try this out. So those are the shadows. It actually looks really, really pretty and soft. Definitely brightened up my eyes. I look very awake now. Now I'm going to go into the little eyeliner here. I'm going to try to do this as best as I can on camera, but I gotta get like really close to the mirror, so excuse me if I do, but yeah, let's go for it. So my eyeliner is on. Definitely not my best work. It was kind of a struggle bus. I had to clean this eye 3 times because it was not working. The eyeliner itself is really nice. It's very black and pigmented, but the little applicator, it doesn't really bend, and I'm kind of used to a little bit of a bend so I can get like a flick and things like that. So it was kind of hard because it's stiff to get it to work, and it was either getting too thick or crooked or wonky, so that was a little bit of a fail. I will swatch it for you guys. It's really, really pigmented. Like, it's not a bad eyeliner. I just was having an issue today. I don't know why. Maybe it's been a while. Let's move on to mascara. I was very drawn to this. The packaging is adorable. It's by the brand Dino Plus. It's the Escalator Mascara. This was definitely not affordable. It was $22. I have seen this brand in Sephora before, like a product or two. So I kind of like remembered it. I was like, let's try it out. It took me a while to figure out, but this actually comes out and there's a cute little dinosaur on it. This is like adorable. And then the mascara is inside. It's white packaging. It has 3 dinosaurs. I will definitely do close-ups because this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. The top says, "Too cool for school." I was doing some research on this mascara and it has a plastic applicator. If you guys know me, I'm not really a fan of it, but there's like a little knob down here that you twist, and I was like, interesting. I am definitely doing a close-up for this because I don't think you guys are going to be able to tell, but when you twist it, it gets longer. It grows. Can you guys see that? How weird is that? I'm just going to start putting it on my eyes. Ooh. It does have a smell. It's not bad, but it's like, it's pretty strong mascara smell. I'm using it short. I'm going to extend it now and see what happens. This is definitely the type of mascara that will separate your lashes. It's not really voluminous or anything like that, but it does like separate and make your lashes look nice and long, but there's like no volume, which is what I am missing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye too. Alright, this is mascara. Kind of makes my lashes look like doll lashes. Sort of kind of creepy, but it definitely separated and made them like spidery and long, but there's no volume or fluffiness to them. Lastly, for the lips, I picked up 2 different products that I really wanted to try. This one I was drawn to because it's freaking adorable. It's the Dear Darling tint by the Etude House. I'm not quite sure what shade this is. It doesn't say, and if it does, it's in a different language. But it's a really pretty periwinkle lavender, and it has pink gold flecks of sparkle throughout it, and I think it's supposed to stain or tint your lips. I'm not quite sure. And this one is the Coradium, I don't know. It's the Puka Love Edition Smudging Tint Stick in the shade Brown Red. You guys remember Puka? I used to have like little notebooks and keychains. I'm not quite sure which one I want to try first. I think this might be a really pretty everyday color, so I'm gonna use this last as like my final look and play with this one first because I'm like really excited. Ooh, this smells like candy. What does this remind me of? Oh, it smells so good. This is a really cute applicator. It's kind of curved and has a pointy end. I really like that a lot, so I'm gonna put this on my lips. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited. Oh, it feels like a really lightweight oil balm. It's changing my lip color. So cute. I'm like really excited about this right now. So the top lip. This is so fun. It kind of turned into like a violet pinky color, and oh my god, the formula of this is amazing. I don't know if it's gonna dry down, but it feels very hydrating and comfortable on the lips. Like, I can see myself wearing this a lot. Oh wow, that feels amazing. What a cute color too. I really like it. Although I freaking love this so much, I'm going to have to wipe it off because I also want to try the other lip product as well. And I wonder if it stains your lips. It actually doesn't stain your lips. Once you take it off, your lips are normal. The gloss itself just transforms as soon as it hits your lips, which is really fun. So yeah, cool. Let's try this one out now. The packaging, of course, is freaking adorable. On the bottom, there's like a little sponge brush thingy, so you can maybe apply it and blend it out. And the top is the color. Ooh, I love that. It's definitely a very Jess shade. Let's swatch it. Okay, I love that. Look at how pretty. This one smells really good too. Yum. Love the color. Is so freaking pretty. Definitely a really nice everyday shade, and the formula feels amazing. Super lightweight. Kind of has like a matte satin finish. Reminds me like a little bit of the ColourPop, the Sonia Esman collection, the multi-stick lippy sticks. That's kind of sort of what it reminds me of. I thought I would show you guys quickly what my skin looks like up close. I'm loving this look. I feel like I look very fresh and awake. I'm gonna go back to the beginning and quickly recap on how I think about the products and how they are still wearing on my skin. I'm gonna start off with the cute little sponge here. I love this. I love the shape, but it is way too dense, too hard of a sponge to really do much. So that kind of like is disappointing, but it is very cute. The primer. It wasn't a terrible primer. I don't hate it, but it is way too fragranced for me, and it just kind of felt like I was putting my grandmother's lotion on my skin. It didn't do much about my pores or smoothing or hydrating. I have primers that hydrate my skin more and prep it and make it actually look, you know, ready to go. This just kind of sunk into my skin and that's it. Really didn't do much. The foundation I really liked. I'm surprised that the color is actually working. It definitely transformed and matches better now that everything else is on my skin, and it makes me really happy. It has amazing coverage. It does have like a satin matte finish to it, and I do sense a little bit of dryness right here. It's not too bad actually. If I had used one of my hydrating primers underneath this, I think it would actually look beautiful. So yay for that. I'm definitely gonna be using this foundation again. The concealer I loved as well. It's kind of like tiny, but a little goes a long way. It's super thick, coverage is amazing, and it doesn't look like I have really any creasing on my face or underneath my eyes, so thumbs up for that. This powder surprised me. It was a very multi-used product today. We use it for our eyes and our cheeks. This highlighter also surprised me. It was even better than this one. I'm kind of disappointed that this one kind of developed a weird film, so like every time I swatch it now, nothing comes off my finger. Like you can barely see anything, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal is with that. It was a really pretty color when I was building it up, but I really ended up liking this. It's very pretty. It's very subtle. It's definitely not a very dark, overpowering contour. It's very on the warmer side. This blush has to be the cutest thing in the world. I love the color. It's super cute, and I think I want to put all my blushes on with a little powder thingy like this. It's just, I love it. It's adorable. I love this brow pencil so much. If it wasn't so dark, this would definitely be something I would use often. It doesn't look too bad anymore now that my makeup is done, but it is a little bit on the darker side. This little felt tip eyeliner is also not bad, but I don't know if I was just having an off day or it was just not working out for me. It's very black and very pigmented, but I think I'm used to more of a bend in the brush so I can do my flick and bring it in. It's a little too firm for me, but it is a really good eyeliner nonetheless, and I will try to use it again. Mascara is not bad. It's a very interesting mascara, but it definitely gave me very separated spider doll-like lashes. I would probably use this with one of my other volumizing ones, like maybe separated and then go with another mascara, because it's not bad and it did lengthen them, but I'm missing like that volume in my lashes. And lastly, the lip products. I love both of them so much. This was a lot of fun. It felt amazing on my lips, and the color it turned was very cute, so I definitely am going to be using this again. And the one I have on my lips, love. I love this color. It's definitely going to go in my purse. Everyday shade. Formula is amazing. Very comfortable. Yeah. I really hope this video is not too long. Sometimes I get a little carried away, overly excited, and then I talk too much. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun making this video and trying all these new products out. I've made a lot of new friends and new favorites that I'm going to continue to use, which makes me very excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!